Do you have any idea?
No,
Do you have any opinion about the invention or other thing like study?
okay, I don't know. I don't have any idea because all the thing I have is very not. It's not important.
Mm-hmm. So I will give you more examples, Ken. So I will write my own opinion essay, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so my opinion essay is just like this. So in my own idea, okay, in my own, in the opinion, Ken, you can write it in my own idea or in my opinion or I believe, just like that. You can use the phrases like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so in my opinion or in my own idea, the most important thing, sorry, is to finish study. So this first sentence can tells about my opinion. In my opinion, in my own idea or in my own opinion, the most important thing is to finish study. So what is the main topic here?
The main topic in here is
To finish study or to
yes.
have, okay.
But I
So
not
next
that.
is let's write the reasons. Mhm.
But I don't like English a lot
What?
because in my job not it's not have English. But my mom say you must study English. I don't know why.
You study English?
No, I don't like study English. But
You don't like study English?
yes, because astronomer not have English.
In Vietnam, there's no English.
Yes,
Okay, that's why
little
your
English.
mother
So
wants you to learn English because in Vietnam there is no English.
no, but just a little. My
Not
mom
just a
said
little. Oh.
you have to IELTS seven seven uh, seven what level
Mm-hmm.
seven 70.
Mm-hmm. Cell phone is good also, but in
But
English, you have to study also how to write s- a statement or a paragraph in English or your opinion or an essay. So you can learn how to write English
yes,
here. Okay, so now let's proceed. Let's proceed, Ken. So in my opinion or in my own idea, the most important thing is to finish study. So let's proceed to the reasons why people need to finish their study. So first,
have job.
mhm, can you give some idea
Have
why we need to finish our study?
you can have a job.
Okay, we
You
can. First, we can
have
easily,
easily have a job.
very good, Ken.
But,
Easily
but
find a stable job. Next. Next. Do you have any idea, Ken? What else?
Second is you
Mhm.
mm,
You can gain more knowledge.
not you can have a new have a lot of friends or you have a lot of money
Yes, you can find a lot of friends.
and lot of money.
A lot of friends and money.
Yes.
Yes, very good. You can find
Oh, finish and
lots of friends and money.
money, 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 money.
Okay, another. What else, Ken? So,
I don't have any idea. I don't like English.
hmm, you don't like, but you
Đâu,
have, huh? Yes.
but I don't have any idea.
So, finally,
You
is,
so it you
or
have
you can
to
say it, finally, it is a lifetime part,
yes to
lifetime
exercise.
knowledge, no? Mhm. Lifetime knowledge that no one can take from us.
No, if you did you you knowledge that can find it, take it.
From us. Okay, is it it? No one can take it from us.
No, I think your brain can take it.
hmm You can share, but they can take it, okay?
Okay.
You can share your knowledge, but you friend can take it from you, okay? hmm So now that is the reasons. Next is the different view. Let's go to the different view.
Okay, teacher.
hmm Can you give some different view from other people that they don't like to study well?
Yes, I me too. Me don't want to study well English.
Okay, let's have an
But I
example from you. So
like
why you don't
it, but
want to
not
study
everywhere.
English? So some people, like some people don't like.
Oh, people, you write wrong.
Okay, sorry. Ay- So some people don't like to study. Why? How about you?
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Why?
like English.
Why you like study
Very
English?
well.
English is our international language. So when you were become big, you will finish your study there in Vietnam. You can travel in different countries, so you can use that. So you need to study English, okay?
No, I don't want to study English.
Mhm. So now you
But my
can.
mom, if I don't study English, my mom punch me. And I don't like my mom and my dad.
Okay, don't get mad with your mother because your mother wants you to learn. She loves you so much. That's why she wanted you to learn something. Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So some people don't like to study because they believe what?
They are very smart.
They believe that
They
skills is more important than knowledge is more important than knowledge. So that's it. Next is the solution of that. So can you give some idea, Ken? The solution of this different view and from our own opinion?
yes.
What is the reason? What is the solution? Can you give some solution?
Solution. Okay, I don't have any idea.
You don't have any idea?
Yes, of course.
Okay. The solution maybe is we just use both knowledge
Yes.
and skills. Okay?
Okay.
Knowledge and skills for to what?
Mm-mm.
To have a brighter future. Next is the ending idea. Can you give the ending idea, Ken? One sentence only, Ken.
Thinking.
Mm-hmm. So the final solution, the final idea is
I don't know.
to
Are we?
so
Um,
just like Ashley opinion. So they give us instant communication when we need it. So when we finish study, so what will be?
the uh, finish study. You will be
What?
very have a lot of free time so you can play game.
Mm-hmm. It adds
Oh,
study is what?
study is not good for the brain.
The ending idea because our opinion here is to finish study. So what will be our ending idea here?
So,
Our ending idea is what?
mm,
Study is significant,
no,
important.
not very important. Not uh, don't no important. It's not important. Study is not important.
Mm-hmm. You have to change your
Your future. If you study a lot, you will die. You will die later.
what? So can
If
you
you
read our example, Ken? Our opinion essay.
Okay.
Can you read it, Ken?
I'm in my already. The most important thing is to finish study. Um, what the First, we can easily find stable job. Second, you can find lots of friends and money. Finally, it is a lifetime knowledge that no one can take from you. Some people don't like to study. They believe skills
Skills,
is more important than know what we
knowledge, which
just use but knowledge and skill for us have
skills,
skill
skills.
skills
Oh,
for us to have a brighter future.
brighter.
Brighter future study important to us.
Okay, very good. So that is our example on how to write an opinion essay.
Okay.
Okay, so can you tomorrow, Ken, if we will study again, can
Yes.
you write for me opinion essay, an opinion essay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So how to write an opinion essay? Here's an additional. Now write your opinion at the beginning. So this one is your opinion. So in writing an opinion, you can use other phrases like I believe that, like that, or in my own idea. You can use it also in the first sentence. Okay, Ken?
Okay.
So now in give reasons why you have this opinion. So after giving your opinion, so you give the reasons here. So try to make reasons one or three sentences. Okay? For your reasons. And the next is remember to use a topic sentence at the beginning of each paragraph that says what the paragraph will be about. Okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Which this one is the topic sentence. The cell
Okay.
phone.
I don't understand. I don't have any idea.
You don't have any idea of what?
Yes, the idea is very important to study English. But I not
Yeah.
have a lot of idea, so I study English very stupid.
Mm-hmm. You can understand that can
Hmm.
when you become older. Why we need to study English. So why everybody needs to study English?
Because they want to study English, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't care.
Oh. But your mother will get angry. So you
No,
have to learn.
my mother is not angry because I don't like my mother because my
Oh. You have to love your mother, Ken, okay?
don't like my mother.
Okay, you have to respect your mother's decision. Why you have to learn English. Okay?
No, don't learn English because in my shop not have any English.
It's not your favorite subject.
Yes, I want to
Mm-hmm.
be an astronomer
Oh,
because I can
okay.
discover. I
So
have
when you will become an astronaut, the astronaut
yes.
will use
If you are
English
an
during the
astronaut, you will
conversation of,
able,
huh?
you will you will able to see many things in the sky, and this one is very important. You
Uh,
hear it?
okay. So, Ken, did you understand about the opinion essay, Ken?
I read this one. Astronomy is a science that study the law of stars. It is natural science that study celestial objects and phenomena. It use math.
Yes, yes. That's very nice idea, Ken. But when we are
Not have English.
no, Ken, there is in English because when you are an astronaut someday, you can encounter many people that from different countries. You can understand each other. So when you need to talk in English, so do you can understand you when
What the hell?
so now let's proceed to our lesson, Ken. So the next steps on how to write an opinion essay is write about one view that is different from yours and then write a solution to that view. Okay? Why people don't like your opinion. Mhm. Just
I
like
don't
what you
think.
said, that you don't like to study English. So you can write it. In my opinion, I don't like to study English because and the reasons. Okay? Can you write it for me?
Yes. No, but I don't have any idea.
Mm-hmm. So this is your assignment. So tomorrow you can write your own opinion essay. Mm-hmm. About what you said today that you don't like English. Okay? You give your opinion why you don't like to learn English. Okay? Okay, Ken? So next
Okay.
is write a short conclusion to your opinion essay. Mm-hmm. Your final words, okay? So now, Ken, let's proceed to making a commercial. Are you ready?
No.
So no more questions about opinion essay. Do you have any questions about writing an opinion essay? Ken, do you
Yes.
understand? Or,
Yes.
mm-hmm.
I very like cell phone, but I not have any cell phone, so I don't
Okay, okay. Because you're still studying, so your mother
model. So,
won't give you a cell phone. Is it it?
yes.
Hmm.
I
So,
love.
so now
I
did you?
love
Hmm.
everything. I love
Now let's
everything.
proceed to making a commercial. Are you ready with this lesson?
No, teacher.
Hmm.
Oh yes. This lesson we study it again.
Have you done this lesson?
Yes.
Oh, when? Because I reviewed your video. Your last topic is this one,
No, unit 15.
Unit 15. This one?
Yes, unit 15 is a study.
Unit 15. So tomorrow we will study again this, Unit 15 and 16, okay? So but now we
Okay.
will continue this. It's just a sort of a review if you have done this lesson, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so making a commercial. So what can you say about this? Or do you have any idea of making a commercial? Let me
I
see
don't.
if you are done this, if you have done this lesson. See.
Okay, first, with your team, describe what do you want to make. Uh,
Oh, you're coughing.
A
Okay.
present. The comics go through the class.
Yes? Can you read? Make a commercial about an interview.
Hello.
Hello, hello, Ken.
Hello. It's
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
It's me.
Is
Hello,
that you?
teacher. Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me clearly?
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Yes, Ken, I'm here.
Uh, oh, I hear you now.
Okay, very good. So can you read this making a commercial?
Yes, first is present the no the last and two an invention. You are already know about it. Remember, you are trying to sell invention.
Okay, invention.
I have
So,
finished.
yes.
I
Do
do
you
this
know how
one
to make a
finish.
commercial about
Yes,
an
of course.
invention we use?
Yes,
So, can you give
I do
example?
with computer, but I not remember it.
Mm-hmm. So this time we will review with your team, decide what you want to make a commercial about. So, can you give some any idea of new invention? We will new invention like what can cell phone? What new invention do you like? Cell phone?
Yes,
Okay, so next is choose an invention you already know about. Imagine that you are telling people about it for the first time. So next, can you read it, Ken?
yes.
Right?
Write down what the invention the how it
Read
looks.
the fourth sentence, Ken.
Okay, I am reading it now.
The write down.
No.
Okay, write down what? Can you read it?
Write down the what the invention does, how it used, and where you buy it.
Next,
Reach the invention to add
research.
research the invention to add exciting information to your commercial. Describe
Commercial.
commercial. Describe what
Yes.
it will say and practice your commercial present in the commercial to the class.
Present
Present
the
the commercial to
commercial.
class. You are trying to sell invention. Finish. No.
Okay, so these are
Oh, finish the class.
no, not yet. So making a commercial and making a commercial about an invention, you have to decide what you want to make a commercial about, then choose an invention you already know about. Then imagine that you are telling people about it for the first time. So in commercial, you are what? Announcing in public or promoting a product. Oh, that's what commercial means. Okay, Ken? When we say
Okay.
commercial, it makes a promotion through broadcasting. Okay?
Mm, but I make it again, but I not remember. I read with my last sister, last teacher. But I remember I write about my computer.
Okay, so your teacher explained it to you last time?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So can you give another example today? Excuse
we study about the last lesson. The last teacher.
Okay. So now tomorrow, let's proceed to, excuse me,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, let's proceed, or on Monday,
Oh my God! You are August.
on
Okay.
Monday, let's
Oh my
proceed the
God.
unit 15 and 16.
Oh,
Okay?
Java, I have not like you are August. What the hell?
Ken,
Uh,
hello.
Hello. Hello. You,
So by
I,
Monday, let's study about this lesson. Why do we need plants? Okay?
oh, okay.
Ah. So it's time to say goodbye, Ken. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
coughing.
Okay, teacher, see you again.
We'll see you again on Monday,
Have
Ken.
a
Ah.
great day.
Nice seeing you, Ken.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.